Hey everybody, welcome back to the underground lair here at Stringman Guitars. We have another American Stratocaster Professional 2. This one has the Tiltoflex. That's not the real name of it. It has locking tuners. They have these new cool strap buttons that have kind of a indent that'll help keep the strap from falling off. I did all the hard work that you've seen me do a million times already. The fret polishing, going from 2400 to 8000 micro mesh, and the fretboard cleaner and oiling with the F1 from Music Nomad. Let's clean up some of the oil that got on here. I took a sip of water and almost drowned. That would suck. Okay, so string time, and I want to show you how to the proper way to do locking tuners. I've had several guitars take locking tuners, come in here. Oh, these are all out of order. They're not out of order, I just laid them down wrong. Anyhow, I've had several guitars equipped with locking tuners with the same number of wraps on them as your non-locking tuners, and that's kind of the whole point, is faster string changes and no wraps around the post, so that there's nothing to go out of tune if you're using trim. It's mainly for fast string changes, but if you do choose to float your trim, your guitar is going to stay in tune way better. Way more better. Unless it's a Floyd, then once the strings are stretched, and that's not an issue, because everything is locked down if you do it right. Okay, Ernie balls installed, flip around. So, how do I install strings with locking tuners? First of all, on Fenders and other such type guitars, I use Big Ben's nut sauce. Your nut tree as well. Nut tree, string tree, jeez. Sorry. Okay. So I line up all the tuners straight ahead. I take my string and pull it straight through, make sure we're on the saddle. And you tighten it down. Like so. Make sure you're all the way up. Put string straight through, grab it on the other end, drag it through. Tighten it on down. That's really it. I'm going to do 4 more strings and we'll kick it into fast forward mode. Okay, so we're up to pitch, loosely speaking, and the bridge is lifting off. That tells me that the strings that were on here before were 9/42s. It means we got to screw it. He wants it to sit on top of the body, so it would be synchronous only. In other words, decked, so to speak. It's got a brand new Made in America #2 screwdriver today. The other one, after hundreds of guitars, starting to be a little rounded off, and it was some little Harbor Freight thing. I decided to go out and get me a Klein Tools from deep in the heart of Texas. Oh yeah. Okay, we're still lifting a bit. A couple more turns and we should be golden. Not even a couple turns. A couple turns of the wrist maybe. There we go. Yeah, it's still lifting. One more good one. There we go. It's staying put. Good. Alright. Let's retune. Actually, I'm going to tune it up and let it sit after dinner. We'll be back. Hey everybody, welcome back to After Dinner. Let us see where everything is after we made that big adjustment. Well, it wasn't a big adjustment. Okay, we're at 10,000s. We're looking for 464s. That is 464s. That is 464s. 464s. Oh, we're going to get lucky here. 464s. 464s and 464s. You gotta set the pickup height. That is good. That is good. That is good. That one needs to come up a bit. That's good. And that one's good. Let's bring this up. A little bit more. That's perfect. All right. The other thing we did off camera is the output jack was loose. We grabbed our 1/2-inch socket, unscrewed it, tightened it up, and we're good to go. Alright. Oh, we also used a crackle killer with some deoxit. Cleaned that out a little bit. Let us go ahead and check for intonation. How lucky can we be? Strings are still stretching into here. just a hair sharp. If it's a hair sharp, you're going to want to move the saddle that way. And it's not very. Not very sharp. Come on. And we're good. A. Is on. D is on. Jeez, yep. Just a hair flat. Means it's going to go that way. Quite a good thread spacing on that saddle. Moved quite a bit. There we are. B's on. See where that E is. E is also a little flat. There we are. Okay, everything's where it belongs. Let's go ahead and plug it into the noisemaker. I wanted to check these, make sure these were all below at 20,000 or below. Yep. Yep. First fret height. You want below 20,000. Actually, below 21,000 is acceptable, but they're all probably about 19 or so. I'm going to drop a little of this super lube on the strings, just a little tad, and it is a penetrating oil. I need to go slopping the whole thing up. It'll just help tuning stability. Every access or contact point you have, you put a little bit of lubrication, and that helps everything. Now, you're about to plug in the noisemaker. See what it sounds like. bridge. Got this thing. If somebody can mention in the comments what that does on a 2022, I looked it up, Professional 2 Stratocaster made in the USA. Appreciate it. Sounds like a Stratocaster. Alright. I want to thank you for joining us down here in the underground lair. Where are my string cutters? If you enjoy what you've seen here, please like and subscribe. If you gained anything out of here, I certainly would appreciate it. Please comment below to satisfy the hungry YouTube gods. If you live in the general greater Pittsburgh area and you would like to see your guitar brought up to par right here on the YouTubes, please send us an instant message or go to stringmanguitars.com, where you'll find my contact information and get in line, because we've had a flurry of information or business lately. So yeah, check it out. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. Take care of the old folks because they are indeed special, and you keep being awesome. Peace.